That's what I'm rocking right there. I'm rocking that right there.
I'm in black pants right now.
Excuse me. What playbook you using? Oh, you in the Saints. Mm.
Giants.
It be I it'd be amazing to me how people can be in the same playbook and it looks so different.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
Can't nobody
evidence
hear
a
what you're
moment
saying,
ago.
man.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name
I said
it.
you
This
use the
crowd
Saints?
is ready as
No,
guys
no,
get set
no.
to match up between the Atlanta
I'm in
Falcons
Oakland.
and the New York Jets.
But I know
Double
Chan
taken
used
in the
Oakland
end
too,
zone.
and we don't run none of the same plays.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Mm-hmm. What this dude doing?
180. Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Check out read. Regular. Shit.
First carry for James Conner. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. He got 29 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Good. 180. I got you. Double time. Everyone go up, left. Check the receiver. I got you.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Hurry. 29 is the Mike.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play.
Where did my man go?
To hold it to a short game.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but now it's third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. On third down, it's Connor. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it
terrible,
go.
man.
Instead, it creates a penalty.
So
I'm used to it, though.
He's got him set up with a first and goal. A give running right is Connor. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Connor. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. James Conner, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Why are you returning kicks?
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ricky. Mike 52. Go. Go. Mike 52. I'm coming.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard
Go,
line.
DJ. That my DJ.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play action. It's Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, he run the little 3-4 cheese that everybody run online. I see. I was unaware.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Yeah, he run the little online cheese.
Just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead
the little, you know, the little 3-4 eyes. Sometimes they, you know, bring them all close to the line of scrimmage and blitz everybody. Sometimes they drop them all back.
Not much sense.
Check hot route. Hot.
Throwing is Jackson. Down man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point in the middle. And they take the lead here at
Welcome to the
7-6.
team, Tyree. Way to get you a TD.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
So you're a runner now, Fly.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive with Connor.
No, we ain't going for that, though.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On second down, it's Pollard. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40.
As soon as I say we ain't going for it, we give it up in a quick snap.
Falcons. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The end result, 21 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. 52. Down to lose 1. Mike 52, Mike 52. Ready.
Jackson from the shotgun. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Sponge. Alert. Undercut. Whip. Watch, hurry.
Now Pollard. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigskin at the 7-yard line.
What it do, Bobby?
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Welcome back, Ronald Jones.
Recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And Mayfield just getting the play off. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Ben Banagoo, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Mike, check 33. 33. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Check. Pistol. Alert.
So that'll back him up 5. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
Here we go again. Mike 29. Pick up the ball. 29 is the Mike.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And this is
okay.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And scoring yet again. The Colts extend that lead. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I ain't even mind.
From the 16, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh, that's my fault.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think
the wrong hole
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Make these babies cry all the way back home. Slam. Switch.
C.J. Anderson in the game. He gets it here.
My
and he
goodness.
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh,
come on now.
Falcons going to use
come on now. Y'all running out.
Timeout as they'll stop it with 13
Y'all running
seconds
out
to play in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Trying to defend the out route there.
I didn't even click onto him.
What's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this third-quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken
Man being generous today.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Take me another
and it
shot.
comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Oh, this is a glitch because I pointed at that nigga. I slid that way and I pointed at him and he didn't get blocked.
Hunter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You something else, bro.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. No. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the right. 52. Mike 52. Looks off. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. 56. Put it. Ha. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Go. Shit. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
Give me what that weak tight end get, man.
Second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. Sharp's got it. Left side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Why you come up here looking crazy?
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. No. Off. Twist.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
What you want? Oh.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Strip that ball. Go. Strip that ball. Where's 52? Watch 50 go.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
That's the Tyree I see when I see the Los Angeles Rams play.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown!
See that's what I can't get with that. I can't get with that type of stuff. Where you got little scat backs breaking tackles like they, you know, Jacobs or somebody running the ball. I can't stand that stuff, bro.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying,
like let a nigga juke me or something, but just breaking tackles. Like,
mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
You got four down. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Airing it out for Olsen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Back two, Mike back two. Here we go. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throwing again. Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. If you combine last
didn't have to
week and this
dive
week,
for
he's
that,
got a
bro. You
hat trick going because he
coulda
had 2
picked that and kept
interceptions a
running.
week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. Complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
That boy got a little juice action in him, man.
I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
What up, Kendall?
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept
Yeah, he had a little juice action in him right there.
Touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's a bad angle.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I don't even want to just.
From the 25 on second down, Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Hey, dude.
On second and 9, Mayfield.
Man, that's bull, man.
Pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down.
The boy getting so much bull crap, dog. It don't even make sense.
After the penalty, a fresh set
It
of
don't really
downs.
even
It's
make
first and
sense.
10. Here's Pollard, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're
No, bro, I just get tired of like BS, man.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petit filet.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Boy, hey, that boy Garrett just did.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now Mayfield looking for Campbell downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He's checking. Hurry.
I thought this was saying just about you anymore, though. So, go first. Alright?
Alert! Hurry! Motion!
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards. But
now, why you move with him last time, but not this time? Boy.
A first down throw from Mayfield.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
USA.
They'll go again to Jones. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown.
Welcome back, Ronald.
Conversion to tie it.
I missed you, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
29 is the Mike 29. Regular.
Mayfield down. He sets to fire.
Oh, my
deep.
God.
And got his man complete.
This one fly something else.
Big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
Boy, I don't know. Something that got a nigga butt naked open.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
Boy, you telling me.
And this is now a 1-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, he know what he doing.
Jets offense coming up.
That one thing I know. The nigga know what he doing.
Rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, Mike 52. New Mike 52, Mike 52. You don't want this. Off. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Time to go, night. 52 is Mike.
Now Jackson on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and
stop. That is terrible.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Another try after the first down.
Oh, my God.
Jackson. And he fires one incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And now it's third down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open.
Just a very errant throw, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, my God.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't try to snap the ball.
And he'll go down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
You gonna kick Rick out for real, big dog?
Returning it is Moore. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check three. Hey, 133.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Maybe his first drive.
Is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Got an open man, that's Campbell. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Run for Pollard. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Bro, was it Tony Pollard or whatever his name is?
On 2nd down, it's Connor. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
Yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Go for 2, man.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
What up, Joe? I think so, actually.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
What up?
I hope you fumble or something.
Oh, man. It was written a long time ago.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Yeah, I know
As they
that.
head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He's back to throw.
It was written, bruh.
I went for the swat.
It was written, bruh.
Trying to go for the big one there on second down.
Oh, shit, that's the same thing he did when I played. You helped me
And you
out.
know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively,
Good
you play
defense,
what they
though.
call top down. Nothing
Yeah,
behind
against
you.
Texas,
Make everything get completed in
Good
front.
defense,
The
man.
Jets on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
There's a pass interference for damn sure.
Throwing now is Jackson. He's got a man at Sutton that's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Running with Olsen, the tight end. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Mm-hmm. Say what?
Check 52 to Mike. Check 52 to Mike. Rack.
Back to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation,
what you
making
made
the
of
plays
right here.
necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
You know what I mean?
Falcons got it. All right now.
52 to Mike, boy. 52.
Now Jackson.
You say Billy Donovan?
And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to
Just
strike.
scored in a few seconds, though, huh? Fly.
Oh, no doubt. The boy got one play scores in his arsenal for sure.
Hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
If I can get in here.
The point guard, man.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Good game, man. Only so much I can do,
Jones with time running out,
man.
and they have
18
taken
seconds.
the lead here in the final
Good game. What'd you say? Only so much what?
Hey, I watched, what's his name? The Broncos? Supposed to get a return kick on
deciding
dude.
score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Boy, we over here singing. Hey, we over here singing the same song, big dog.
We want want to see this one play out.
They're going to run forward Jones. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
I like that, swag. Hey, do he got that joystick?
Man, nah, bro. I don't know what that was.
That definitely looks like that joystick shit, though. That would take some
to bring it out. It's going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Bro, Campbell, like he was running in mud.
That boy was running in slow motion, wasn't he?
He did not want to get up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend.
Let's go.
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get in the
I like that he goes too early.
Or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first
that almost a pass interference, man. You better relax.
And give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot.
Mad he is,
See if they can do it. Might be easier.
Boy, you see it, son.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. That one good for a first down pickup.
That was a freaking face mask they didn't call.
Will get a timeout with 2
Damn
ticks
it,
left.
big dog. I think he should just took the shot down from in the middle. Okay.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I'm staying on Wagner, man. I ain't even gonna click on or nothing.
Hey, Falcons. Remember when I did this to you, folks? And you broke that bogus ass out of you, swear I was talking to you that day.
And that'll
Damn,
be
this nigga
accepted,
Wagner
of
all the
course,
way
and
in
that moves him back 5.
Fly. Oh, okay.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Folks talking?
Yeah, I mean, he on here.
One last shot for Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly.
I'll tell you, I thought, shit.
It's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Boy want to bail out. Boy want to bail out.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew
Yeah,
that
I ain't getting no PI.
there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't
Man, that little bitty boy, man, that's a grown man game, man. That's a little bitty boy out there.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Silly bastard.
That's a little bitty boy out there, man.
So for the Jets, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7.
Tyree, hey, way to lead the troops into victory, Tyree.
Back at it again. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the loss here will move them back.